Hello folks, I have a little video of just some Met stuff I have acquired. Some I've had for years and years since I was a little kid. Some I just got. Nothing special. Some knickknacks, some cards, stuff like that. Figured I'd show you guys. Probably not for sale or trade or nothing. Alright, start off with a few cards. Got a Gary Carter, New York Met hat logo, number to 99. Sweet looking Tug McGraw blue ink on card auto with a smiley face on the end of it on a Ted Williams baseball card company card. Yes, Ted Williams had a baseball card company. He's not a Met, but he's the son of a Met. Cutter Dykstra, Lenny Dykstra's kid. Had to get it. Here's a Lee Mazzilli, Kellogg's. These came in cereal boxes when I was a little kid. You could see Mazzilli, he was the Derek Jeter of the day in the 70s in New York. He really was. He had all the women after him. And he had 2 good years. 15 homers, 79 ribbies, hit 300 and stole 40 steals. Then the next year, basically the same thing. And then he got hurt, and then they traded him the next year. And that was it. Never got more than 200 at-bats again in a year. But boy, he could have did 25 homers and 100 ribbies and 40 steals, no doubt. But he never got a chance. 71 or a 70 National League strikeout leaders card with Tom Seaver, my hero. Rusty Staub rookie card. Yes, one of my favorite Mets of all time for the Houston Colt 45s. That's what they were before they were the Astros. This is a pretty sick Nolan Ryan. He only played for the Mets from 68 to 71. And so that's a 3-year span to get a New York Met jersey with blue pinstripe. Pretty awesome. Had to get that sucker. A few 73s. 1973 Topses. Jerry Grody, who was the catcher for like 15 years. John Matlack, he was great. Jerry Koosman. Kenny Boswell. John the Hammer Milner. He was their home run guy. 20 homers. That was led the team. Bud Harrelson. Greg Jeffries, blue ink auto. Duffy Dyer went to my high school. Whoops, I'll just throw that down. Dave Kingman, one of the greatest Mets of all time, even though that's on a Giants card. There's a Bud Harrelson on-card autograph. That's an actual autograph on a 74 Topps card. Ron Darling, jersey card with stitches. Lucas Duda rookie. If anybody got any Lucas Duda autographs, please let me know. I'm looking for Duda. Ike Davis, X-Fractor. Topps Chrome X-Fractor rookie card. There's a Jonathan Nisi patch auto letter out of Topps Finest. Zach Wheeler, blue ink auto. They just picked him up from the Giants. They traded him for Carlos Beltran, so he's supposed to be the next big thing. Very high-rated prospect. Dylan G, on-card blue ink Bowman Chrome auto. He's really good. I really like him. Carlos Delgado jersey. Nothing special. A Doc Gooden, Dwight Gooden, on-card black ink autograph. There's a Mike Piazza blue ink auto. One of my favorite Mets of all time. He's a tough signer. And that bum, Jose Reyes. On-card silver ink minor league auto. So those are my few Met cards that I have. Now we'll get to some bric-a-brac. Dig this. Dave Kingman. Louisville Slugger. This is his bat. See, Slugger 2. Hillerich and Bradsby. It's really obviously beat to crap. Look at all that pine tar that's on there. And you can tell it's his personal model bat. I don't think you can see. But on the bottom, let's see if I can get it straight. Oh, there you go. That's a little bit better. It does say DK4. You can see that. Dave Kingman, 4. That was his number. With the Giants, I believe. I think with the Mets, too. But pretty sweet. Dave Kingman, game used bat. And I also have a Dave Kingman autograph baseball with 442. 442 home runs. That's how much he hit. How many he hit. Led the league a few times. So Jerry Koosman. Jerry Koosman autograph ball. Here is a Ron Swoboda, one of the heroes of the '69 World Series. Ron Swoboda, autographed silver ink batting helmet. Met batting helmet. Ron Swoboda, '69 World Series champs. WSC. With a little certificate of authenticity. Here is, somebody gave me this as a gift. That's kind of cool. A little New York Met wind chime, you know, that you hang up outside and when the wind blows. Kind of cool. Kishy, you know. Kind of a cool. Bet you never seen one of these. A New York Met sky blue hat. Kind of cool. That was my TV remote. A Mr. Met potato head. New York Mets potato head. Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, I know. I'll do a couple Brooklyn Dodgers. Here's a replica 1934 Brooklyn Dodger hat. I don't wear it much. Here's a 1918 Brooklyn Robins replica pennant. Yes, that's what the Brooklyn Dodgers were before they were the Brooklyn Dodgers. The Brooklyn Robins. Oops. There we go. Nice. Kishy, you know. These are authentic. Actual 1969-70 pennants. New York Mets, it's National League champions, 1969. These have been hanging on my wall for 40 years. This is a pretty cool New York Mets Mr. Met and Lady Met pennant. Pretty cool, huh? Mr. Met looked so much different back then, didn't he? That's the Mr. Met I remember, not this weird monstrosity that they call Mr. Met now in the last 10 years. Here's an 86 World Champion pennant. And it's got the team, the list of the team. Backman, Santana, Keith Hernandez, Gary Carter, Strawberry, you name it. Doc Gooden, they're all on there. This is a pretty sick. I have never seen one before, other than mine. Well, I did see one on some auction site, not eBay, like about a year or two ago. But that's it. It's the only one I've ever seen. A New York Met, 1969 World Champion plate. From 1969, obviously. This is put out by the Texas, you can't really read it, the Texas Ware Company, TEXAS-WARE. And I've looked up Texas Ware and called their catalog and their company, and they can't give me any info on this. So it's kind of rare, huh? And you can see it's got all the guys, Tom Seaver, Gil Hodges, Bud Harrelson, Tug McGraw, you name it. Ron Swoboda. Okay. Kind of cool. A New York Met crystal baseball, glass baseball. Heavy. Weighs about a pound. See? Very heavy. Much heavier than a baseball. Here's something you don't see a whole lot. New York Mets. This is 1999 uncut sheet of World Series tickets. Even though they didn't go to the World Series that year, every year all the teams get uncut sheets of World Series tickets in case they make it to the World Series, so they don't have to keep printing them, right then on the spot. Somehow I managed to get some of uncut sheet of 4 World Series tickets for 1999. As you can see. Whoops, there you go. $100 a ticket. See, right there? Pretty cool, huh? Alrighty. Yeah, just a couple more things left. New York Mets essential games at Shea Stadium. 6 historic full New York Met games. 69 World Series Game 4, the whole game. 86 National League Championship Series, where Dykstra hit the walk-off home run. The 86 World Series Game 6, of course. 99 National League Championship Series, Game 5 against Atlanta when Ventura hit the grand slam. The game after September 11th when Piazza hit the home run. And the 2006 game against the Yankees when David Wright hit that walk-off. And a bunch of highlights and stuff. Pretty cool. You can see I got one in DVD now, actually. And I also have a 86 World Series Collector's Edition DVD set. 6 or 7 DVDs, every game. And 1 or 2 games of the playoffs against Houston. So that's really cool. And a bunch of highlights from the 70s and 80s are on there. It's like a 12-hour DVD set. And here's just a few more things I got. A couple old yearbooks. My 85 Met yearbook. My 84 Met yearbook. That's when they really started to turn things around. The year after they picked up Keith Hernandez. This is before Doc Gooden. Here's my first yearbook I ever got at my first game I ever went to. My 75 Met yearbook with Tom Seaver as the 5, 6, 7 years in a row over 200 strikeouts, league leader. And funny, as I was looking through this the other day, I opened the book up and I see that little kid there with the batting glove. And I thought, oh man, I had one of those batting gloves. I forgot. It's been 30-something years. I had one of those batting gloves. I got it on my birthday, one of the first games I ever went to. And sure enough, I looked down here, batting glove day, May 3rd. My birthday, May 3rd. So obviously, May 3rd, we went there for my birthday and my first game, and that's when I got the batting glove. So that's kind of a cool flashback. Anyway, that's my Met stuff. Just thought I'd show you. Me and Zoe would show you. Right, Zoe? Yeah, she don't care. All right, folks. Just wanted to show you some of my Met stuff. Thanks.